Hello and welcome to this Python 3 network programming course. My name is Mihai and I will be your instructor throughout this entire training, so it's nice to meet you. First of all, who am I and what are some of my credentials? I have a Bachelor of Science degree in Telecommunications and Information Technology from a top university in my home country, Romania. I'm also certified by several organizations like Cisco, Juniper, and the International Software Testing Qualifications Board in network engineering, quality assurance, and software testing. My work experience includes several network automation engineering and quality assurance jobs in major corporations where I learned and used Python to optimize my daily tasks and simplify some processes. As an online instructor, I am teaching Python since 2015 on several e-learning platforms, having tens of thousands of students from over 170 countries enrolled in my courses. And last but not least, I have to admit, I am a geek. Yeah, I said it and I love it. First of all, is this the right training for you? Well, if you would like to learn Python 3 from scratch and then apply the skills you get from this course into the real world in a network environment, then you're definitely in the right place. No matter what your current job is, whether you're a network engineer, a network admin, a system engineer, a test engineer, or simply a geek or an aspiring geek, then this course is the right one for you. No prior Python knowledge is required, so don't worry about that at all. Next, let's get a couple of things straight, right from the start. This is not a theoretical course. I think we both hate learning lots of theory and listening to never-ending speeches, no matter how cool the topic is. That's why my approach is 100% hands-on, and to prove this, you're going to have to write each line of Python 3 code in this course alongside me throughout the entire training. No, I'm not joking, so don't make yourself too comfortable and don't reach for that popcorn. Instead, get your keyboard and fingers ready for action. Moreover, you will encounter lots of notebooks and other resources to solidify each of the concepts you learn. The last thing I'll add here is that at the end of this training, you will have gained real-life network automation skills applicable to most network engineering jobs and necessary for nailing most interviews. So we have SSH automation, configuration file management automation, and network performance analysis, among others. Now, how is this course structured? Well, there are several levels and steps you need to take to fully grasp the network automation skills in the second half of the course, and you will be required to go through each of these steps and sections in the order I provided them in, so that you'll benefit from a coherent and consistent learning process. This is of utmost importance to both you and me. Now, let's go through these levels real quick, and then I will outline all the additional benefits that you will get from this course. At the Python Basics level, which is the first section of the course, you will learn the fundamentals of Python. We will go through installing Python 3 together, then using and customizing the Python interpreter, and, of course, you will learn how to properly write and execute a Python script. We will also cover user input, meaning the way the user is interacting with a script and passing data to the program. And finally, you will learn how Python variables work and what data types are available in Python. Next, you will learn how to handle all the data types, how to use them inside the interpreter and scripts, and the specific methods that Python provides for dealing with each data type. All of this using lots of examples and notebooks, of course. Then you will enter the intermediate level, where mid-level concepts are discussed in depth. First, you will learn how to work with if-else conditionals, for and while loops, and exception handling. Next, we will discuss a core topic in Python, functions, along with other related concepts like modules, arguments, parameters, and namespaces. Finally, you will learn how to handle files on your operating system, including creating, reading, writing, appending, and closing files. This is going to be super interesting, trust me on that. After all of this, you will promote to advanced level, where you will learn how to work with pretty high-level tools like regular expressions, classes, objects, inheritance, comprehensions, lambda functions, iterators, and many, many more. This is what separates the heroes from aspiring superheroes. Then it's time for a short break. Actually, no, it's time for a general recap. And here I provide you with two very useful tools. a Python 3 cheat sheet which contains all the previously discussed topics and some examples as well, and a Python 3 ebook 200 plus pages long that you can download and use offline whenever you don't feel like watching videos. Both the cheat sheet and the ebook are completely free of charge and you can download and use them whenever and however you like. Is this all? Well, no, it isn't. Next, you go to the superhero network engineer level. This is where you will start learning real-life networking job-related skills by building, analyzing, and testing 5 amazing network applications in an emulated network environment. These skills are crucial for most network automation-related jobs, and you should have them in order to stay relevant in the job market. Getting lots of certifications simply isn't enough anymore when aiming for better jobs, better positions, and better salaries as a network engineer. You know it, I know it, we're both network professionals, and the job market trend is obviously geared towards scripting and automation. Again, we won't discuss theory at all. Instead, you will code and test alongside me until you master each line of code in these sections of the course. Finally, let's talk a bit about the course management and what other benefits you get from enrolling in this training. As always, you will have unlimited lifetime access to this training by simply logging into your account from any device. Also, you can go through the course as many times as you want, so don't worry if you need to watch it again next year. Very important, I will be there to help you with any issue or question you may have during the course, so feel free to post in the Q&A area of the course and I will reply as soon as possible. Last but not least, don't forget that, in case you find this course useless for your career, you are covered by a 30-day money-back guarantee, full refund, no questions asked. If you choose to drop the course in the first 30 days since your purchase, then you will lose access to the course and all of its benefits, and there won't be any hard feelings. However, my guess is you will like the content. Having that said, hit the enroll button and I will see you in the first lecture. Let's get started.